Alright everybody, this is BrickBuilder12 here, and I just wanted to welcome you guys to a brand new series. This is Craft Colonies. This is going to be a custom, frequently updated mod pack that'll be designed by me. Now if you want to know the mods, there'll be a list in the description. Most of these mods you can get off Curse. There's going to be a couple you probably won't be able to. And this pack is based around forming colonies and towns and stuff. And I'm kind of designing it around the Minecolonies mod, which, for anybody who doesn't know, there'll be a link to their website in the description. You should totally check it out. It's one of the coolest mods, in my opinion, overall. What happened with that mod was, so it came out, it was like for like the 1.2.5 times, like 1 point, like that time. It came out, and then it was supposed to get updated, but it kind of never got updated. People just kind of lost interest in it. So then recently the mod's been sort of re-updated, and I decided that I would make a series out of it because I love it. And I love the Minecolonies and Minecolony mod. Obviously we also have some like other mods to improve it because it's a mod, but I mean it's not exactly a completed mod. So we needed some other mods. We have stuff to play around with to like keep the series prolonged and not just end super quickly. So yeah, it's gonna be a pretty cool like modded series. So yeah, I'm not sure if the pack will ever be for distribution or not, but I'm extremely confused as to this, why that happens, but I'm pretty sure it's just a bug or something. Okay, we're gonna grab our first pickaxe and get some stone here. And now guys, what I want to know, okay, and this is something you guys are gonna have to let me know in the comments, is every single episode I'm gonna be adding, actually, well, not every single episode, but every couple episodes I'll be adding some new mods. So you guys have any suggestions for mods that you think would fit the series, let me know. They have to be 1.8.9 because that's the version we're using. And I chose that because that's the version that Minecolonies is on. There is a 1.7.10 version, but I'm pretty sure that that will not be the focus of the update, I guess, like the focus of their mod. So that's why I just chose to go to 1.8.9. Plus it's also a bit more recent, which is something I was interested in making sure, and stuff like that, because I wanted to use a more recent version. And so yeah, we're gonna get some stone here because we kind of need it. Okay, there we go. And we're gonna kind of set up like a little starter base. And also guys, let me know in the comments if you guys want, like, how often you want to see the series. And also let me know, like, do you guys want to see like really edited content, or just do you want me to like not even edit it and just show you everything that I'm doing basically? Cause I mean I can do either or. It kind of just depends on what we decide we want. And yeah, we're gonna put our little spawn like base area over here. I think that could work out pretty nice. And so we have journey map, as you see here. Here's our map. We'll just put our house here for now. And so yeah, we'll be adding a bunch of mods every couple episodes, and yeah, so that's pretty cool. Okay, we're gonna try to make ourselves a little hidey hole here, and then we're gonna go get out and do some stuff like worry about food and all, and we're gonna keep it on normal difficulty for the series. I don't want to do it on hard, only because of just like the way that the colonists work and all. It's kind of weird. So yeah, we're gonna be making colonies all around this world, and it's gonna be cool. And we're gonna try to not really focus on tech so much, which is why there's really no tech mods right now. I mean, we may end up adding a tech mod or two, but tech is not going to be the main focus of the series per se. But I mean, you never know. And episodes are going to be roughly 15 to 20 something minutes. You know, maybe we'll make them a little bit longer every once in a while. And we spawned in a river biome, which is pretty good. That's decent. And then we have some like forest areas nearby here, which is great. See, forest, all these forest areas, which is great because like we can make lumberjack workers and stuff like that. So yeah, okay, here we go. Saplings and stuff. Okay, let's see, this hidey hole seems big enough for now. Let's just pop a little area for some chests, and then we'll put some chests in here, and then we're good. And we can set up waypoints and stuff like that, so we can't lose like the area. You know, that's something useful to have. Okay, let's make that. And then we actually search up chests. We're using J. It's a JEI, I'm pretty sure. Just enough items. That's like the 1.8 not enough items. It's not really much different, but you know. Yeah, that's kind of what we have to use. That's like the new version. Okay, so let's pop that in there. And let's go see, are there any sheep on this map? No, it doesn't look like it. Oh, we should set a waypoint here, actually. Let's do that. So you go to J, waypoints, new, or you click J, that's how you do it. And we're gonna name this hole in a mountain, I guess. I wanna make it, let's make it blue. Okay, there we go, it'll be on the map. Which is pretty cool. We're not gonna do too much exploring, but I just wanna see like what's over this mountain and stuff like that. And it's gonna be sort of a building series, but at the same time not. So we'll have to just see like what you guys are really interested in. Okay, just checking resource packs. I don't know why this is black around here. Okay, I don't think that's in. Like this is kind of weird. That gooey thing. I'm pretty sure that's like an error. All right, there's some sheep in front of us, which is good because I mean, getting a bed would be nice. And the thing is, guys, exploring is going to be somewhat difficult because we're going to have to worry about like whenever we keep traveling, new stuff's gonna come. And then here's all the different mods. We have custom NPCs, so we can do stuff with them. And we're gonna be setting some of them up to possibly trade some items, because it's gonna be pretty hard for us to realistically, like be able to keep up with traveling whenever we want something new. So that's why we're setting up that system already. Well, we won't set it up today, but custom NPCs are pretty cool, and we will check them out at some point. Yeah. So, I mean, if you guys are enjoying the series already, or if you think you're going to enjoy it, you know, maybe hit that like button, or if you're new, subscribe. This is going to be one of the series I want to focus on for a bit, so it's probably going to be a fairly, like, often, like a frequent series. Okay. So yeah, just suggest some mods in the comments if you want. I mean, you know, if you don't really know mods, this is probably a good series for you, honestly, because we are going to be spending a lot of time like experimenting with mods, because a lot of the major mods haven't updated, so we're going to be playing around with some of the more like random and less known mods, which in my opinion is probably the way to start going about mods, just because those mods are a little bit easier. And we're saying mods a lot, guys, but I mean, it's to be expected. It's a modded Minecraft series and all. And we might possibly do a tutorial on how to download the mods, but it's not super complicated. You can get most of them off Curse, or a couple off the websites. That'll be, you know, in the description. Curse will be in the description, and so will the Minecolonies website. Check them out. You know, they have a Patreon if you want to donate to help support their mod. Not required, but I mean, it is a nice way to say thank you for their amazing mod that they've been working so hard on getting out for everybody for a really long time, which is great. Okay, we finally have some legitimate food here. Get rid of the apples. Alright, we're just gonna do a bit of mining. Cause I mean, actually, yeah, let's do a bit of mining here. Just a little bit, guys, because we do need a slight more bit of cobblestone and stuff, and then we're gonna kind of stop with that sort of thing. And it seems like nighttime is coming soon, so we're gonna have to be a bit worried about that. But I mean, we have our food and all, so I mean, we should be good. You know, here's all the Minecolony stuff. Doesn't add too much, but what it adds is pretty influential. Like item-wise, it doesn't add too much, but the stuff that it actually adds is pretty influential and kind of controlling to a point. Cause it's like one of those mods that, like, if you're gonna play this pack, I would highly recommend like checking out. So I would make sure you do that mod very soon. Like, I would make that be like maybe within the first 2 mods that you check out. Okay, and then this is gonna be our little like hidey hole thing. Okay, let's pop those up there. And we can just grab a bit more wood. And we do have like an entire forest here that we can just chop down. And we're gonna need to do that anyway because we need to get flat land to start our colony. But the first thing we need to do, guys, is we need to get the town hall. Okay. I'm pretty sure that has a crafting recipe. I think it's, if the stuff has crafting recipes, which I'm really hoping it does, then it should be paper surrounded by planks, I'm pretty sure. But for that, we're gonna need to get sugarcane. So let's see if we can see. Let's see if we can see. I don't know why I'm saying so many C's, but let's see if we can find some sugarcane around here. checking that swamp out probably isn't a terrible idea. But yeah, because we need to get the town hall block to start off the series. Well, not really start off the series, but start off the colony. And the colony will be a huge focus, but I mean, in addition to the colonies, we will be doing legitimate, like, builds and stuff like that. And one of the more recent features they added to their mod is the ability for us to set up new, like, schematics for builds. And if I do that, it'll be pretty cool. We might end up releasing some of them for download if I find them to be of enough quality. But I want to, make sure they're quality if I'm going to do that. And if everybody worried about, oh, is there going to be a resource pack? There will not be a resource pack for this series, only because, I mean, although technically modded series make more sense for resource packs just because there's so many items you don't already know. This pack I want to keep a vanilla feel just because I want this to be sort of more, I want it at least to start out as enhanced Minecraft, not exactly like, super like super mod pack kitchen sink thing. I want this pack to kind of have like a focus and reason. Okay, let's see. 4, okay, that's fine. Because if we have 4, that's still enough for us to start and get one piece. Well, we can make one thing of paper. Oh, alright, we're good. Now I have sugarcane for days. Maybe a swamp village would be something pretty cool to do. I mean, I don't think to start out, but I mean, that could be something pretty cool. I kind of wanted to start out in like a foresty area. Sort of like the default. Because you want a place that has lots of trees, lots of flat land, lots of like grass and all that sort of thing. And I think that's what that area would provide us the best with. And then also I'm thinking we might possibly try to set up villages like designed to make like one resource. Like make a farming village for wood here and make something else there sort of thing. And I don't exactly know how we're going to be doing travel in the series, because if we're going to be having towns in all sorts of different biomes, it's going to get difficult after a while to just keep going back and forth. So we might have to try to set up some nether portal stuff, or possibly just consider using like other methods of transportation. I was just saying transportation, but I didn't, so we're good. Okay. Let's pop that in there. Let's sleep. So we can set our spawn, and we have AromaBackup. That's just so that way if mods ever like mess up, we can sort of fix that. Okay, well, let's see if this is the right recipe. I hope it is. Okay, that's not showing up a recipe. Alright, well, I don't know why the recipes aren't working. I'll have to check that out in between episodes. I apologize for that, but sadly, I can't control everything, so that might. Some mod things are going to be weird. I know that was the old recipe. I might have to possibly turn on the recipes as a config option, which if I have to do all that, I'll show you guys how to do that, or at least explain it to you guys, because you guys probably should know how to do that, if I'm going to be editing configs, which I probably will be, because I do want a customized feel. I don't think that you guys should know how to do that, so we'll try to show you. But okay, we slipped away the night. For a second I was like, how is it, in my head I was just thinking, like, how is it already daytime? But we slept away the night, so that makes sense. Having dynamic lighting, I think, would be something really cool. Like, I know the new 1.9 Optifine has that, but I wish this version did. I would like to try to get some starter iron, guys. And the reason we're also just making this mine is because we're going to need a mine just to grab, like, resources and stuff. And what's super cool about the colonists that I love, like, compared to other mods, like, I mean, I guess energy is technically the way of balancing a tech mod, but in my opinion, I think it's so much more balanced the way that this mod works, be it that you have to give them the tools, they can die, it's like, all that sort of thing. Like, you have to craft the axes for them, and you have to give them the trees, all that sort of thing, which is pretty cool. Alright, so we don't have any sort of chest sorter. And yeah, between episodes there'll be probably a couple mods added, that's just kind of be expected. Let's do a bit more exploring. We explored a lot this way. Let's go up this way. Seems like we have dark oak here, which is great having all the woods available. Or most of the woods available. I mean, we don't exactly have spruce wood, which is a bit unfortunate, but spruce wood is something we do really want to try to get our hands on. But this is good because we have access to another wood, and also a wood that's pretty large trees, which means that, alright, let's fight this Enderman. Okay, let's see. Ooh, there we go. First Enderman kill, boom, okay. You saw it there live, guys. I didn't die to the Enderman, which is pretty cool. Okay. Okay, and we're gonna need to work on, we'll have to try to get some armor and stuff. I don't know. So you guys let me know what mods you want to see. But I mean, sadly guys, I kind of have to wrap the episode up here. I know we didn't get too much done, but I mean, it'll be a lot more like productive episodes. This is more of like an explanation / like information episode. But anyway guys, I'll see you in the next video of Craft Colonies. So goodbye. I hope you enjoyed.